The director of the National Alcohol and Drug Abuse Prevention Program, NADAPP, believes increased alcohol consumption during the Christmas period could impair people's judgment to follow properly the public health protocols that are currently in place to protect against COVID-19. Lyra Thompson-Hollings-worth was speaking during the Health Ministry's media conference on Monday when she urged the public to drink responsibly. Sunilala reports.
With alcohol consumption prohibited at bars due to COVID-19 restrictions, Director of NADAPP Lyra Thompson-Hollings-worth said the level of alcohol consumption will be determined by the household, but she fears that this could have a negative effect on people's ability to practice the COVID-19 guidelines with which we've all been familiar. She urged all to drink responsibly for the festive season and limit alcohol consumption as much as possible, as alcohol can reduce the capacity for sound decision-making.
Alcohol also alters your thoughts, judgment, decision-making, and behavior. Individuals are urged to avoid intoxication so that they can easily observe protocols such as mask wearing, social distancing, and hand washing or sanitizing.
Meanwhile, Mrs. Thompson-Hollingsworth reminded that heavy alcohol consumption places individuals at risk for diabetes and hypertension, both of which are underlying health conditions for COVID-19.
Alcohol use, especially heavy use, weakens the immune system and reduces its ability to cope with infectious diseases, including COVID-19. Heavy alcohol use is a risk factor for acute respiratory distress syndrome, one of the most severe complications of COVID-19.
And for people who may be in isolation, she urged them not to use this as a means to drown their sorrows.
Alcohol consumption may intensify fear, anxiety, or depression, especially when people are in isolation, and should not be used as a coping strategy to deal with stress.
The director of NADAPP also issued some drinking tips for the season, including avoiding alcoholic beverages when thirsty, stay hydrated, and avoid mixing alcohol consumption with the use of other categories of intoxicating drugs. Sonolala, TTT News.